Hi guys, welcome to my channel Music and Tech. Again, this is Kevin. So today I'm going to teach you how to convert audio clip into a MIDI clip. So I have a previous video shown. You can see it in my channel that I have discussed what's the uh, pros and cons of uh, recording your tracks in MIDI clips. So that's why I'm trying to discuss this topic, because sometimes in order to increase the speed of creating a MIDI track, you can just copy or convert an audio clip and then convert it into a MIDI clip. So the first thing, you have to have an audio track. I'm in my arrangement view. So this is my audio track, and then I would drag my or import my MP3 file here in this audio track. So first thing, I have to make sure my tempo is at 120, and then let's see if my sample is also having the same tempo. Okay, I have to drag it in front and then double click. You would see that the tempo is in sync for both. And then I would try to convert not all of this clip, but a portion of the clip where I want to make the drum track. Okay, so I think I would go to the part of the interlude part. So if I listen to this one, okay, so it should be here. So I would slice this thing, and then so the waveform continues. Wait, where am I? So it's continuous, so it means that my interludes runs from here because the waveform is the same up to here perhaps. Let's see. That's the, so it should be ending here. I would delete this thing, and then we will convert this portion of the clip into a MIDI clip. So I'll bring it in front. So in order to convert this, I just need to right click, convert to a drums, convert drums to new MIDI track. So now it is converted. You would see it here. So if you would expand this, here is your drum track. I thought I brought it in front, so it's apparently not. So if you would see, now you have your MIDI track here, and then it is using the drum kit from Ableton, the standard drum kit provided in Ableton. But I don't want to use that. I want to use my own plugin. Sorry, it should be a MIDI track. So I drag it again. There. You have your addictive drums in this MIDI track. So I would do this. I would copy the MIDI clip that was converted from an audio clip and paste it here. Let's try to listen. I would mute this and then listen to the MIDI track in my addictive drums. So you would see I was playing a lot of music here, drums, percussions, and other instruments were being played all together, but somehow Ableton is able to capture the drum part, but there are still some noises that are captured because this one is using a lot of instruments, and then we're using Ableton to convert everything to the drum part only. We would try to zoom in here, and and then we try to expand this, bring it up. Now you can see the notes. We go in front. So I think this one is noise. I mean, it's the other instruments being captured as part of the drum. So I don't want this. I would delete this. And then if I zoom in here, you see it's still moved here. I want to move everything to this start of the track. So let's highlight everything. Oops, that one is not captured. So make sure that you highlight everything, zoom in, and then drag. Yeah, so now everything is in position. You would see the timing is quite okay. So definitely this one is a kick. Okay, so there may be some notes here that is not part of the kick, so we can choose to edit those. We just need to listen to the original audio clip and then try to adjust these things and see there should be a pattern for this part of the song, so you should just edit it accordingly. And then if you would see, these notes are placed in my kick and these notes are placed on my snare drum. You can see that if you go to your additive drums, hold on, here you go to your map window. Okay, C1 is C1 is kick, and then snare open hit is in D1. So as such, let us listen to this one. So now I have deleted this part. I just leave the kick and the snares. You cannot hear much of the drums, so we try to go to the audio clip. If I highlight one note, right, you would see, I think most of the notes are having a low velocity. That's why it's having a low sound. So if I would adjust this thing, so I would highlight all the kick notes and then let's drag them and make them higher. Oops, always having difficulty on this thing. Okay, so you see I increased everything, the kicks, so I don't want to go over that line. And then if you listen again, so I mean I can even lower the snares if you want to, if you find it too loud. I mean, same process, you can just drag it a bit down to balance it with the so I think that's a way of converting your audio clip into a drum track. I mean, this is a faster way of doing it, you know, instead of just dragging. I mean, in my previous video I've shown that from addictive drums, right, you have different kinds of beats. So if you know this song and you want to create a drum track, you can just, for example, drag one track. Oh, sorry, we are not seeing this thing. So instead of dragging one track like this, which is time consuming, then you just convert it like that, and then you are okay, and then it's faster. Okay, if you are trying to convert other stuff like percussions, then you have to convert it also with drums. And then if you're trying to capture the piano or another instrument with having a polyphonic sound, then you should convert it. Instead of drums, you should convert it as melody or harmony. I think it should be melody, especially if there are riffs in the piano that you're trying to convert into a MIDI clip. So again, I think that's about it for this video. So I hope you learned something today. And then if you do like this video, please click like. And then if you want to see my other videos, please click subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day and bye.